Okay, y'all. So, good morning. It's June 12th, 2026. It is currently 3:55 a.m. in the morning. I'm getting ready to take a shower about 4:30 to get ready for my two interviews. Right? I'm not at the shelter. I spent the night out. They gave me permission to spend the night out. I'm about to put you on the window. Show you how many vehicles I have to drive past early in the morning. Never stop. And I'm just up, period. Should be hot outside. So I'm going to take a shower. It's 4:30. YouTube. So I'm back downstairs from taking my shower, right? But while I was upstairs, y'all heard a few motor sounds, right? Within the last 20 minutes. I want to show y'all that I'm on YouTube right now. I'm going to cut it off. I just turned it on. I just got out the shower, right? But y'all, in the last 20 minutes, you saw 1, 2, 3, I think 4, 5. Not the last two cars that drove past. The last two cars that drove past made regular motor sounds. But while I was upstairs in the shower, the window was open, and I was thinking stuff about the situation, how I'm going to report the Brown Tony Moore to get him in trouble because they put witchcraft and voodoo on me, and they having a cult following me, right? As I'm thinking about the situation, they're driving past making motor sounds. Y'all heard about 2 to 3 motor sounds. All of those people are Illuminati members. People do not make motor sounds unless you're pressing hard on the gas intentionally. When I was upstairs thinking what I'm thinking, that's when it occurred. Do y'all know what I was thinking when I was thinking? No, you only know because I'm telling you. But things like this always happen only when I think something. How do I know that's them? Because they did it in front of me all the time, making motor sounds, driving past me, trying to hit me, and I know it's them. Cameras needs to be pulled and everything. It sounds crazy, but it's not crazy. I'm underneath the attack by a cult. I was told that Antonio Moore was inside of a cult. He know millionaires and billionaires just like my child's father. They're both connected, and them and their families from Fordsville, Maryland, and Suitland, Maryland, been trying to kill me. They got other families that live in different parts of Maryland, DC, and Virginia. They also been trying to kill me, and they got people that live in other states that have been trying to kill me as well. That's a regular motor sound. You don't hear no like you heard the first 3. They've been trying to murder me and kill me, and the police in Prince George's County and DC and Virginia been in on it, trying to help murder me and kill me and my son, and then trying to rape my son, and trying to blame it on me. So I was upstairs thinking about the situation in my head, how to get them in trouble. Because I was thinking about reporting them to the police today because they've been following me for weeks, and I've been documenting their family members stalking me. Janice Alexander Jenkins. Go ahead. Drive slow. Also, when I'm alone outside by myself, like 2 days ago, when me and my son was walking to the bus stop, this is what the Illuminati like to do. Whenever I'm thinking about getting the real Antonio Moore in trouble with the law and pressing charges against him, they'll walk past and clench their fists like this and do stuff like this, like they pulling out a gun and trying to kill me. That happened to me multiple times. So no, I am not making up nothing that somebody is trying to murder me and my son, trying to kill us and rape my son and turn my son into a faggot, into a pervert, into a prostitute, into a gay man. If you look everywhere I go on the bus, there's always gay men following me on the bus. I'm surrounded by gay men all the time. And Africans, and Jamaicans, and Hispanics, and whites. I have foreigners that's inside of a cult been stalking me for years for no reason, doing voodoo and witchcraft on me, and having people that's close by, like some of my family members that's in on it, the Illuminati, and my child's father, where it started from. They been trying to kill me. That's all put you in the window. It's early in the morning. They never stop driving past on the road. It's too early for multiple cars to be driving on the road all the time. Back. They always, when I'm sleeping, they inside of my head. They telepath. I don't get a break from these people at all. At all. That's why I don't want to stay here or at the shelter. When I'm in the shelter, they're there too, pretending they're not at a call. They're pretending they're not at a call. I could go anywhere; those people are going to be there. Every person that's there at the shelter, I've seen them multiple times at different locations over the years, acting funny towards me. And not only that, these are the same people that I used to serve at McDonald's when I was working at McDonald's for 5 years, back in 2009 up until 2014. So they've been stalking and following me and plotting and trying to kill me. I do not make up nothing. I'm seeking help to get people arrested and locked up. Because these people are trying to play innocent, like they didn't do nothing, like they didn't steal my money, or like they didn't plot to steal my money, like they wasn't extorting me or anything. And I'm sick of it. You saw a work truck before. You saw like 1, 2 work trucks before I came downstairs, and one of them made a loud sound. The workers be in trucks like that too. Illuminati are people that drive regular company trucks as well. They're regular citizens. They're the police and they're the government. Most of the citizens out here are telepathing. The government doesn't want you to know that they have citizens working for them who telepath, who know how to read minds, and they also know how to solve crimes, and they're choosing not to solve the crimes and murders. They're lying. Don't trust the government. Like this, I'm not inside of a cult. I did my therapy thing with the person. They asked me, was I inside of a cult? Fuck no. I would never be inside of a cult. The fuck? Why would I be inside of a fucking cult? Bitch, and make myself homeless and jobless. Stupid ass shit. Why I don't do that shit? Would I like to get revenge back from people? Yes, the fuck I would. If you could do a spell for me and break stuff in their house, in their lives, yes, do it. But I don't practice witchcraft. I don't know how to do it. Have I bought a book to read up on that stuff? Yes, I have. Have I what you call stuff? Certain research things? Yes, I have. But I don't practice witchcraft at all. Not at all. Second man, stop and follow. Here we go. Go ahead, try fast. As soon as I'm about to say, I'm sick of being followed every day of my life. Every single day of my life. And then stop and talk about lunatics. I don't associate myself with. The fucking lunatics following me. Messing up my life. For 12 years I've been homeless. Only reason why I was in those 12 years I was able to live inside of an apartment is because I was living with my child's father. Someone who didn't even want to move out of his mother's house and wanted me to stay inside of his mother's house and be tortured. And why she get to decorate her own house, put food in her own house, and do stuff in her own house, and they complain about somebody being in her house when I've been trying to move out. But they purposely were trying to trap me there so that I would stay there and be stupid and waste years there, and then still be in the same situation where I'm at now when I'm 50 to 60 years old. Don't want me to make money. They even said it out their own mouth. They didn't want me to make money. That's why they started to steal money from me. My child's father and his aunt and mother was in on it, helped stealing my money. They came out their own mouth and say jealous things like, you start acting different. I never even started the job. This is back in 2022 when my sister hired me for her company at Amazon. I never started working. All I did was did a background check, completed the steps to get hired, right? Amazon. Everybody know how Amazon goes. Those who applied to Amazon before and worked for an Amazon driving company, you know how that goes, right? Never once started. I was getting ready to start. Probably 2 days before, I was getting ready to start the job. Never made a paycheck. This bitch came out her mouth and said, his mother came out her mouth and said, you acting different because you got money or you're getting money or something like that. And I said to myself, man, why would that come out your fucking mouth? I'm not even acting different. This shit been going on. And then two, I never even got a paycheck to even act different.
Last time I checked, y'all plotted to steal $4,000+ from me with the help of Darrell Antonio Moore when you bore him around. And then you put me out. And when I went to my family house, I had $0. Broke as fuck. Then when I came back to your house, you're still in the same bullshit every time I come to your house. Even recently when I went to my child's father's house like some weeks ago. He's sitting there talking to his lying ass aunt, just like him. He's a liar. Talking about some, she wants me to take care of her, but she got me on child support. No. You said you wanted to be on child support, and you say you don't want to take care of your son physically. You say you want to take care of your son financially. And every time we go the route that you want to take, as far as you not being on child support, you don't help me out with your son. Any argument, any disagreement I have with him, if I don't have sex with him, he gets mad and say, I got to find a sitter, I got to do this, I got to do that. If I ask for documents to help out with my son, oh, what you going to do for me? Are you going to give me oral? Are you going to give me sex? Are you going to do this? Nobody wants to do that. That's not a relationship. That is prostitution. I reported that at child custody. I reported that he was prostituting in our own relationship. That's why I say my child's father needs to get in trouble for prostituting me. Now I have to play my part. I have to play cool with stuff. I have to go along with the flow. I have to pretend things are good because nobody is checking in to do the investigation. The people that are checking in doing the investigation, they're the one that's setting up. The FBI is setting me up, trying to kill me. I reported this shit to the FBI. They got smart with me. They hung up on me and everything. Never once came to my rescue to put these people behind bars. I'm noticing that witches are following me as well, pretending to be mentally ill, but they look just like witches and probably on the bus was putting spells on me and my son. African women. Strong looking man looking woman. Look like man in the face, but a woman body. They're also transgenders out here. Please be careful. I do not make up lies. I just need somebody strongly do an investigation to take these bitches down, to get somebody to lock the stakes down and to evaluate every single person home and pull these aliens, pull these witches and warlocks out. Pull every citizen that came across witchcraft and is participating, pull them out and take them down. You got to take them down because if you don't, guess what? They're going to continue to multiply and they're going to continue to attack people and make things look like it's normal when it's not. That's why you see a lot of gay men walking around and a lot of gay women walking around because they are part of the illusion. They are part of the fake shit. They're part of the witchcraft and voodoo. They're practicing it. They're very close to the bad source. I do not want gay men around my kids. I do not want gay little boys around my kids. I don't want gay little girls around my kids. I don't even want my kid playing with kids unless I'm present. There's been plenty of times when people told me, oh, you need to let him be around kids. Yes, only when I'm present. Everybody else, no. I don't trust them. Because they've been trying to attack my kid. Trying to harm him. And if I'm tripping, when I talk to the SSA lady, the Social Security Administration lady over the phone, she even hinted, because we both know, I know, she knows, she hinted, don't put your kid in daycare, keep your kid very close to you. That's what she told me. I don't know if she's one of the good ones or she one of the bad ones. I don't know what she was. Or maybe she sunk it in and she was just hinting. Maybe she already in part of that stuff and she was just hinting me because she knows that I'm a good person. She knows that my child's going to need protection because she knows this world is wicked and crazy. And they doing stuff they don't have no business doing, which is voodoo, witchcraft, and killing and murdering people and raping people's kids. money needs to I need to get out of it. And I've been asking for help for a really long time and not seek no help. And got no help from nobody. Stressed out and tired. And I believe recently they were trying to kill me. There's no way that I'm still talking or something from my throat. They were sending, they were doing something to my food. They were bringing my food code and everything. And I was at the shelter. I'm still at the shelter, but I gotta pass out. They will hand me my plate first. It'll be a plate already made. Hand me my plate first, and then go back to make my son plate from the batch. No, I started telling them I want my plate from the same batch that my son did his from, so I can know where our sickness came from. So I went back first, and they tried to get to my son. Remember when I tell you, I'm gonna start saying this more often in my videos so I can spread it out. So when shit happens, it can be known that's what my child's father is gonna do. When I die, my child's father is not gonna take in my child. Okay? I'm gonna need somebody to watch him very closely. If I die first and my child is still young, or if I ever die first and my child is older and not able to get no help but his own father. He's not going to take him in. He's going to let these people that's in CPS and these people that's in the orphanages get to him, which is already kin to the Royal Antonio Board, who's already a part of the Royal Antonio Board in their court. My child's father is a part of that court too. But they're going to get him and they're going to do sexual things to him as an adult or as a kid. And then they're going to make him do voodoo and witchcraft and make his kid telepath just like everybody else's. And he's gonna be doing evil things. He's autistic. He shouldn't know anything about sexual stuff. To me, I think retarded people should not participate in sexual stuff or shouldn't be carrying kids. Because someone got to look after them, and then someone got to look after their kids. This world is crazy and weird. The only reason why he do the stuff that he do now, I mean, because he went to that damn daycare. I took him out to that daycare. And I put him in the daycare. Before I put him in the daycare, he didn't go in pulling down his pants. I took him out the daycare. He came home pulling down his pants, doing something that was not shown to him. I never showed him that. Even though I showed him he was not doing that shit before he went to the daycare. So I don't know why he started putting down his damn pants. So I took him out of the daycare 3 months later. Yeah, that became too much, and then he got sick while he was in there, and I didn't understand why my child came home sick. No, the way he came home, he had stuff on the side of his mouth, he had clothes on the side of his mouth. I cleared him up in 3 days. I kept him out of the daycare for 3 days, cleared it up, it went away. Sent him back, he come back coughing more and more clothes sores in his mouth. How I sent him back within 1 day and he had clothes sores in his mouth. Shit now make sense to me. Don't add up to me. I'm confused. Totally confused. Totally confused. He never got cold sores before entering the daycare. So I don't understand why he came home with cold sores. Never had cold sores before the daycare, so I don't know why he came home with cold sores. And if I never sent him to the daycare, my son would never came home with cold sores at all. One time, he been putting stuff in his mouth and never caught a cold sore. We was on Instagram Uber the whole entire summer and stuff. Him picking up stuff, putting stuff in his mouth. Never caught a cold sore. So I know. Stop. She trying to put your palm being on. Eat my baby leg. Stop. I just want you to see how hard this thing is. Stop, baby. Real. Make that stop, please. You have an attitude there, and I don't know why. Put the thug. Because you don't own shit in this house. Do you want to see what it's a bro? Why are you talking about? You look dead at me. I went outside anyway. Stop making me chit chat. Stop making me fuss at you. Listen, man. Don't look at me. Took my damn wig. You don't touch mama's wig. Go ahead and that one more time and run away. If you're gonna be out for good. years ago. And I've seen, the regular red and green and different colors, but I had never seen metallic candy apples before. So y'all know I just had to try it. Now I couldn't make up my mind what colors I wanted to try. So I basically just tried all the colors that came in the box. Now for those of you wondering about the candy mixture, I use a 4-1-1. 4 cups of sugar, 1 cup of light corn syrup, and 1 cup of water. And my favorite flavor to add is cherry. Now it may look like I added 2 teaspoons, but I didn't. I only added 1 teaspoon. This is just a half a teaspoon, so I just filled it up twice. Now make sure you don't add your flavoring in too early. Just add your flavoring in right before you get ready to take it off of the heat so that the flavor doesn't evaporate. Or you can wait until after you've taken it off of the heat. Either way works. Now here's what I'm using. It's US Cake Supply by Chef Master. It's their 6-color pearlescent metallic airbrush food color kit. And I did make all the colors in the box. I didn't really care for the pearl, but I love the green, the red, the silver, the blue, and the gold. They turned out so pretty. I'm gonna have to do these again. What y'all think? Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
Only a psychopath can solve.
about the situation again. It's driving past. punching on the other truck. Intentionally doing punching to get a gas. Still driving fast. The timer. Ugly. Ugly. That's why she's ugly. That's why she's ugly. I'm nothing to leave me alone. Ugly. You're ugly. Ugly. You're ugly. That's why she's ugly and ugly. Alright, introduce you then. I got two interviews. I got one at McDonald's. I got one at another restaurant. Hopefully my knee heals back to its natural color because when we fell off the scooter like 2 weeks ago, the girl purposely made us run into her, purposely trying to show how tough she is. And she was trying to start a fight with me after she made me and my son fall off the scooter without, because she purposely didn't move out the way when I said excuse me. And she purposely got in the way and slowed down. Like they purposely go ahead. Get from the house. That's why she ugly. They purposely get in our way ugly. 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 They purposely get in our way, kept getting in our way when we ride the scooter, and they were trying to hit us, purposely hit us in the road and stuff, and purposely make us fall on the sidewalk to drive on the sidewalk and like on the street. They purposely trying to hit us with the vehicles, and like when we get in a residential area like this, riding down the road, they purposely were trying to hit us, or on the sidewalk when we were on the sidewalk, like on this road here, we was on the sidewalk here, they were trying to hit us too and make us run into them purposely, trying to make it look like they're tough people, but they're not. Because the girl was trying to start a fight with me, but she saw that I wasn't about to let her hit me, so she knew that if she did something to me, she knew that I was going to react back. So she knew better not to do anything to me. They're a cult, pretending to be crazy. Because when I ran into her punk ass I said, excuse me. And then when she got off the ground, she told my son, we hit them back, acting like she was crazy, mentally ill. And I was getting ready to say, whatever, you hit me, you're going to see a different outcome. You know not to put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me, you dirty, stinky hoe. And that's what she smelled like, stink. She was a hoe and she stink. That's why she ugly. Now, I don't have that much clothes, so I have to look at that. Okay, make the most sound because I said I'm getting the plug in. Go ahead. You heard that, right? They just stuck on their guts. Every time I kept saying I keep getting up early in the morning for no reason, going to interviews and not getting hired. So y'all just heard that noise sound. They try to question their motor sounds and then they lowered it and then did it again. So I know y'all just spoke that. That's the Illuminati. Hopefully you can see him smiling in the vehicle. Illuminati. Driving fast. As soon as I was talking, they did it. Laughing and smiling and thinking it's funny. Because they don't think they'll get caught up. Being the Illuminati. They don't think they'll get caught getting exposed, stalking and following people, and setting crimes up. Uh-huh. So y'all caught two. Y'all caught the motor sound when I was talking. I had to stop. I had to pause because they said, every time I said I'm getting up for no reason, I said, and then I stopped. And then they did it again. And then I continued. I said, I keep getting up for no reason. I hate getting up for no reason, going to interviews and not getting hired. That's what I said. They were trying to indicate that that's I'm only getting up and I'm getting up for no reason. But that's what they do. They're fucking annoying people that I cannot stand and I fucking hate their fucking guts. You know, when somebody says somebody hate their fucking guts, you know what that fucking means. That means they do not wish you any good. That means they do not wish you on earth. If you hate people guts, that's when you're fucking really that means you're fucking there. That means you want something for the worse, not the good. The fuck? That's why she's ugly. That's why Janice Alexander Jenkins is ugly. That's why Tavis Jermaine Bill is ugly. That's why Darrell Antonio Moore is ugly. And that's why the person I was saying in my head is ugly. Ugly. The whole time y'all heard me kept saying ugly, ugly. I was talking about somebody else, not them three. I was talking about somebody else. And there they go, fucking with people. Ugly, 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 ugly. So that's why Janice Alexander Jenkins is ugly. That's why she's going to go to prison. That's why Tavis Jermaine Bill is ugly. He's going to go to prison. That's why, um, that's why Darrell Anthony Moore, he's going to go to fucking prison. And the bitch think he's not going to go to prison. I promise you, you are going to prison, bitch. I want nothing to do with you. And look at this goofy ass bitch here. My child's father. He ugly as fuck. He fucking ugly. He make me sick. I hate his ass. I hate his guts. Like, I hate the fucking guts.
Yeah.
I would never had done anything with him. He not even my type. He fucking ugly. Physically and mentally. I can't believe I let this bitch touch me.
Yo. There's a lot of haters out here, bro. Real life.
Yes, bitch, I'm the only one hating on you. You only talking about me.
They still hating.
You don't have no haters. He lying.
I don't know why.
Because you know I post stuff on my social media about
They
him.
disrespectful.
Yes, I am disrespectful to you, you dirty ass bitch.
Like I said, I ain't mad at the haters.
You all mad, bitch. That's why you losing, bitch.
Because without people like them, there would be
Shut up,
nobody
bitch.
like
You
me.
wear the same outfit twice in a row. You're a fucking liar.
A real nigga.
Listen to this bitch nigga.
There'll
He
be
gonna say
nobody
he
like
was
me, a
gone.
real
He was
nigga.
out of town.
If it
I'm
wasn't
gonna
people
show
like
you a
that.
post that he posted 3-4 days ago.
It would
How
not.
the fuck you
Because
got
it's like
time?
the more mad that they get what they hate
Shut up.
towards a nigga,
You're a fucking liar.
it's like all I see is love.
What love? Don't nobody
How
love
is you
you.
that hurt by anything I do or say? How you
Because
that
you
hurt? What am
ugly
I
as
doing
fuck
to
and
you?
your teeth yellow. And you
That
look
you
at your
that hurt?
face. You look like a russet potato. You ugly as hell. This is my
Hurt.
child's father. He's ugly.
Shit is crazy.
He's sitting in the same room he sat in the room for 2001. 19, 18,
I understand though, my haters,
18,
they just want
19,
a little bit more attention.
20,
They just want some
19,
attention.
18, 19, 20,
That's
21,
it. It's like they like shorties, you know? You
18,
gotta give your
19,
shorty
21,
some
22.
attention sometimes. You know, she gonna feel lonely.
For 6
She
years.
gonna feel not heard.
Shut up.
She gonna feel like she by herself.
Shut up, faggot.
That's how my haters be feeling, you know? Real eyes, left. Real eye. Especially today, I'm fly as shit today. I'm still in fly as shit today. Sparkling like a motherfucker. I'm shining today. Shining. All eyes was on me. Whatever Tupac said, whatever he said. That was a long time ago and shit.
He want my attention so bad. All eyes on
like
me.
I ain't gonna let these haters phase me.
Your eyes was
They're
on
not
your
gonna
face.
bring me down. They're not
Nobody
gonna dim my
was
light.
looking at you.
Can't dim my light.
Nobody was staring
I don't
at
even
you.
know why y'all trying.
You're not
You trying just to lose. And shit.
Whoever believe in this fucking liar, you're a fucking idiot.
I don't know.
He stinks.
I don't know what convinced people to be like this.
He's a mother's
They
boy.
raised like that, I guess.
He's currently in the house with his mother. That's his room where he stay at with his mother. His mother's next door. She's a peasant. He's a peasant.
Trying to be me all the time.
He also lived with his brother and his 3 daughters.
Nobody else.
So 4, 5, 6 people living in a dirty house. That's always dirty. The bathroom is filthy. You can't even sit on the toilet.
It's like you doing too much. I see you every day.
Look what he got on, but his bathroom in his house is dirty.
Make it make sense. You don't get the fuck out of here. Unless y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day.
He ugly as fuck. He don't even be saying that.
I just got back from a little trip and shit. I was out of town
on his Facebook
for like a half a week, some shit. So you
know, look at the lie he just told. Look at the lie he just told.
Cause I just got back from a little trip and shit. I was out of town for like a half a week, some shit. So you know, I had to bring the show back. You know, I had to bring.
Okay, so this bitch said he was out of town for half a week, right? This was posted what? Let me see. This say 16 hours posted. Let me see. It was posted. This was posted 16 hours ago. Okay. This was posted 16 hours ago. Let me see if I can show y'all.
Yo, what's goody, what's goody?
You
what's
look
goody?
right here.
It's the motherfucking dog again.
I'm trying to show y'all. This little bitch is a liar.
Yo, what's goody, what's goody, what's goody? It's the motherfucking. It's the motherfucking dog again. In the relationship.
And you look closely. Yeah.
Yo. There's a lot of haters out here, bro. Real loud. They still hating.
If you look closely, this says what?
I don't know why.
16 hours ago.
They disrespectful. But like I said, I ain't mad at the haters. Because without people like them, there would be nobody like me.
Let's say 16 hours
A
ago.
real nigga.
Up
Be
in
nobody
here, right?
like me, a real nigga. If it wasn't people like them.
16 hours ago, let's get close.
It would not. Because it's like the more mad that they get, what they hate towards a nigga.
Let me screenshot it.
It's like all I see is love. Has you that hurt?
I can show y'all. Post the video. It says, this little bitch is a liar. Keep it shut up. That says 16. Hold the camera off. 16 hours, right? The same video with this white shirt on that he got in a gold chain. I could go back to the video to show you he got the white shirt on.
By anything I do or say, how you that hurt? What am I doing to you?
With the gold chain.
That you that hurt?
That was posted 16 hours ago. He said he just coming from out of town, right?
It's the motherfucking dog again.
But 2 days ago, he posted this video here.
Flash again.
Here's the video.
In the flash again. Yo, what's goody, what's goody? It's a motherfucking dog. Back up, back up. You too cool.
He's so ugly. And he's like, his behavior, whatever that you want to call that, it's so ugly. Look at it. It says 2 days ago, but you're just getting back out of town. I've been watching his Facebook. He have not been getting out of town. And then it's another video. That was 2 days ago.
Back up, back up.
But watch this one. He gonna have on the same shirt.
Try to get a nigga for the candy bag and see who's waiting.
That he had on some days ago. There it is. There's another video. This was posted 4 days ago. The other video I just showed you with this shirt on that he have on, that was 2 days ago. But this video was 4 days ago.
What the fuck happened to me? I just woke up. I woke up like this.
Ugly as fuck. Now I'm going to show you. I just screenshotted that video. And it's going to say 4 days ago. You see up the top? Someone get it. $4 days ago. So the first video was 2 days ago, and this video was 4 days ago. No, you did not just get back out of town. Bye. This little cunt. I don't like him. I could go down his list. I've been watching his videos, so that's how I know he just didn't get back out of town. He was posting videos, old videos of him for a week. But he was not just to get back out of town.
1, 2, 3, 4. No. Anyway, I'm here. I'm preparing myself to go to my interview. I gotta leave out about 9 o'clock because I'm in DC already, and the interview is at 10:20. So I'm gonna get up about 6 something. I'm gonna get up about I think 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Prepare my son something to eat, and then put my clothes on to head to both of my interviews. I'm going to McDonald's for an interview, and then I'm going to the restaurant called Wonders. So I'll see y'all later. But he was not just getting back out of town. I'll see y'all.